have to be able to debate your representatives, your county officials. I mean, that was threatening body language. That was strange.
He just stood over there like that.
He hovered over anybody that was asking any questions.
I felt threatened because he kept looking at me, and I like.
Barney Frank said,
excuse me, we're doing one person at a time, ma'am. I'll get to you.
But tell the people the truth, please. People want transparency.
And when it's your turn, we'll hear from you.
And I'm waiting for
to let this gentleman finish. No, I just thought you might be referring to requirements. There are. So moving forward,
just ask people not to take it because people like to share their personal stories here at these events because of the financial nature of them. So ask people if they wouldn't mind not taping because it makes a lot of people uncomfortable.
I'll only tape the congressman. If somebody comes up with a personal story, I think we'll go ahead and turn it off. I'm not going to.
Usually that's when they come to the camera, so we'd appreciate it if you stopped there.
The biggest reforms of Wall Street in 50.
We are at 8 o'clock. I'm going to ask anybody else who didn't get a chance to ask, there's only a couple here, who didn't get a chance to ask questions about Wall Street reforms to hold, because I want to introduce Kevin, which was also part of our invitation to you tonight, to talk about credit cards and tips. And he's actually, you've got your PowerPoint. So he's got a presentation here, and he's going to do this portion. If I didn't get to your other questions, you can ask me or you can just send it over.
And that's why we're here tonight. We want to talk to our representative about what's happening with our government. Instead, we're talking about credit cards.
Ask about Bush. What did he do?
I don't care about Bush. He had some blame in it, too.
Yeah, you're right.
Anyway, we're going to keep on going. The next thing that I want to show you are credits. What this was gonna be, but I know one thing, that this is the life for me. Baby, 'cause I'm a thug.
I only know one thing. One thing I just want to say, I did see a couple of people videoing when I was talking, which was fine. But as we now do this section, I'm going to ask those of you who have cameras to turn them off, because there are people here who want to ask, and we've seen this in the past, about their personal credit card situation, and it makes them uncomfortable talking about it. So if you could
Can I just, when you said that we can ask you a question, do you mean after he's done you're going to take more questions?
No, I said you filmed me and I didn't have a problem with it. No. But now for his portion, I'm asking you to let people ask questions about.
That's fine. That's not what I'm asking you. When you stopped, you said that if you have more questions for me, ask me. Meaning you. Will you be taking more questions later? Are you talking about now or after?
I can't, because I'm heading out and I have another engagement from here.
So how am I supposed to ask you a question?
You can always reach me. We get 3,000 emails every month, and we get phone calls, and you can do that.
Well, we've done that, and we get form letters.
I got your point. You can reach my office. But for people who'd like to ask about their credit card questions, and they may not want to be filmed, I'm just asking you to not.
Congressperson, you're leaving now, is that right? You're leaving?
I didn't leave right this second, no, but we're moving to the next portion of what we invited people to come talk about, and I'd ask you to respect their privacy.
I'd be more than happy to do that. I'm just trying to figure out when I get to ask you a question.
People who express frustration with it before, as they talk about their credit card situation. Thank you.
Thank you. So, all of you have
and
credit
so,
cards.
Sir, you're not comfortable turning off your video camera then, so that people can...
I'll turn it off when there's personal questions, for sure.
All right, so folks, if you have an issue, you can tell this gentleman. I've tried to give you the privacy.
I'll turn it off when there's questions, absolutely.
Okay. And so it's a slower growth.
But there's no jobs.
Situation.
Where are the jobs?
Yeah, where are the jobs?
We have to have some level of reassurance, otherwise it's never going to come back. We're have the jobless recovery, and it's just going to sit there like a cancer.
Government is not who creates jobs. Government can only create an environment for growth. Government is not who creates jobs. Government can only create an environment for growth.
Tell the people the truth. Tell the people the truth.
If you want it, you just let me know.
Can we all meet at your office, or yeah? Can we do like a?
Yeah. Why? What is this?
Always contact my office, and we'll see what we can schedule. Believe it or not, August is the first month I'm back. We even got called back for part of it, and I had to rearrange things.
You acknowledge small business runs the economy. It powers the economy. So why would you allow the taxes on small businesses to go up?
Let him The small business taxes have not gone up.
Every rate is going up. I'm talking about people that make $250,000.
They have
Seminar back over.
The Bush tax cuts are sunsetting.
Just let him come back to his presentation. If you have a question, you can ask.
Okay, I'm asking you.
But I'm not going to do this right now. I'm going to let him have his presentation.
Okay, I'll wait out here and then I'll ask you then.
And I'm heading out.
Are you proud of your vote for Obamacare?
I am very proud of my vote for AmeriCare. Absolutely.
So, the mandate is that constitutional? You think it's constitutional for the federal government? So come on, ma'am. I'm sorry, ma'am. Is the mandate constitutional, Congresswoman?
Have a good night.
Is it constitutional?
Have a good night.
Where in the Constitution does it give you the authority to mandate that I purchase health insurance?
Tell the people the truth. 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 Tell the people the truth.
Baby, 'cause I'm a thug. I don't know what this